dear Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading for the month of October 2021. So let's begin shuffling. Okay, this is a card for your first week since it came out. For your second week is the Pepes. For your third week is the completed word. For the fourth week is the Death, and the fifth week is the Chariot. Great reading so far. Okay, first week I did not shuffle, it came out, so let me shuffle. Some cards just pop out because they have maybe a very strong message to give you. Initiate in the second week. Some of you guys maybe have been procrastinating something in your life. This is a card that you must initiate. If that's a proposal you're planning to take, then you must make that proposal. Some of you might also be getting invitations or giving invitations. Third week, fourth week, fifth week. Okay, let's see, let's begin with the first week. We have the Seven of Moons and the Six of Suns here. Now, you see, who are new to my channel, please note that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus. So I will refer to this book for each and everything. Nostradamus was the biggest prophet of the 15th century, very accurate. So please note that this is a general reading. It will amount to your love life and your professional life, just in general, your health, everything together, whatever the cards show me. Not necessarily there will be love for you in some of the months or success for you in some of the months, but let's see how it goes. So first week we will begin with clarifying. Seven of Moons, please, for Aquarius. Seven of Moons for Aquarius. Yeah. Six of Suns, please, for Aquarius. Six of Suns. I feel that some of you are getting a message from somebody. I have a feeling that somebody is coming your way, somebody is traveling your way too. This is a card of travel, okay? So some of you might be making plans, some of you might be actually traveling in the first week of October, or some of you might be getting a message, so somebody is traveling to meet you especially. It could be a lover. I feel that you guys stay at a distance, and this guy or girl is definitely coming to meet you all the way, which is beautiful, you know. And since COVID restrictions have lifted, so I feel that some of you have gotten the first chance and you decided to go and meet your lover or your loved ones, if that you know, as the case may be, or definitely are planning to meet. There is definitely a chance of triumph and success and peaceful domestic life. So some of you might be traveling to meet your parents, your lover, could be anybody, maybe just your friends. So definitely traveling is there. Somebody is definitely coming your way. I feel that some of you are traveling to meet somebody, and I also feel that some of you are getting a message from somebody far away, from far off lands, maybe another country or city or state, who's coming to meet you, which is, I think, beautiful. I love, if this is a romance thing, then I love that, you know, effort is everything. The Pepes and the Initiate card in your second week. Initiate card is a card of invitation, like I said. So some of you, that messenger might be coming with an invitation. Maybe somebody is texting you, proposing you, telling you that they like you, you know, or you're getting an invitation to attend somebody's marriage, or you are giving an invitation to attend your marriage. You know, you are inviting people over, or you're going to people who are inviting you. You know, all sort of things are happening, basically movement, positive movement in your life, I see. Let's see what the Pepis means for you. Some of you might also be very intuitive around this time, you know. Maybe you, this with this initiate card right here, maybe you must be getting dreams, or somebody might be speaking to you, telling you to initiate that plan, or work wise if that is, or make that proposal, you know, do that thing that you have been procrastinating. So you are getting that kind of what I call intuition around this time. I feel that you do have that, because this Pepis is, you know, more of a lady-like card. I feel that you do have a lady in your life, if this is not you, that who's very, you know, sensitive and gentle, and you're very attracted to this person, and you have that person in mind whom you want to propose. So you do want to propose to this wonderful lady in your life who you think is very gentle with your heart, you know, just gentle. There are very few people who are gentle around this time, you know what I mean. Yes, there is with this initiate card arrival of somebody too, arrival of news, arrival of a lover. This is also card of union. So I do feel that two of you might be coming together. You know, your reading talks a lot about love, like I just did Capricorn's reading, which talked more about work. I think your reading talks a lot about love. I feel that yes, you guys are planning, and maybe some of you might be planning traveling to another city or country to make that proposal to somebody. I do see a lover in your life. I do see there is a union happening, and if you have been procrastinating something, I'm 100% sure that you might be getting dreams and intuition, strong intuition to an urge to make that proposal to somebody. I think you must make that proposal. If you are skeptical about the fact that if that person is going to reject or accept your proposal, then I think this is a go-ahead card from the universe. So yes, do make that proposal. You definitely, there is somebody, either you are making that proposal or somebody is coming your way, traveling all the way to meet you to make that proposal to you. Either which ways, I think it's a lovely thing. Third week, we have the completed world and the 8 of stars. I feel that some of you are dealing with Gemini. So your person, your love interest might be a Gemini, because this card has Gemini in it. If you see, I don't know if you can see here, it says Gemini. Okay, I don't think you will be able to see, but that is what it talks about. With the completed world here in your reading, I feel that some of you already feel complete. Maybe you made that proposal, this person accepted your proposal, and now you think that my life is complete. I've got everything. I've got money, I've got car, I've got house, and now I did not have a lover, and now I have a lover too. So I believe that this person has accepted your proposal, or you have accepted their proposal, and now your world is complete. You feel complete. Basically, you feel like, you know, your life is complete. Your life is whole now. You feel complete as a person. Your life feels complete with the entrance of this person. So everything feels beautiful around this time. Now some of you might be jealous around this time, and that's why you might feel criticism. Some of you know, there are always people around you who are very, you know, troubled with their own life, and they might think that, oh, this person hasn't done really anything, and he still got that stuff, or he, you know, he didn't really deserve that girl, for example, and that girl you know, has said yes to him. I don't know how, you know, basically people are criticizing you for your choices in life, or, you know, just trying to pull you down. So this is also a card where you feel that mentally you know that you are complete, okay, but there are people who are trying to drag you down, or mentally trouble you, or make you feel stuck. This is, you can see, this is a castle. This is a castle, and this castle can be in your head or some actual blockages in your life. So this also is a sign of criticism. So some people are criticizing you, and that's why, you know, you feel like you're mentally blocked and not able to move forward from that, but you're very happy with the decisions that you have made. So I would like to suggest you to, no matter what criticism comes along your way, please keep moving forward. Like the universe said, initiate, please initiate whatever that action that you're procrastinating all this while by thinking what will people say, because people are going to criticize you any which ways. This for some of you is also a card of illness, that you might feel stuck in the house. You might have illness and which will stop you from going out and meeting people, that kind of a thing. So avoid the blame games, avoid the issues that people try to put blame on you for whatever reasons, for whatever criticizing they would be doing. They're trying to condemn you for something. Just avoid people, just maybe that's why you're feeling stuck. Maybe that's why there are people that who would basically condemn this decision of yours. Maybe it's, if I feel that it's an intercaste marriage or whatever, or or a new job that you're planning to take, new business, and people are like, this is not gonna happen, you're just gonna waste the money, family, friends, relatives, whoever. That's why you are, I think, somewhere staying at home and isolating yourself also, because you don't want to meet such people. I think if that is what you're doing, it's a good thing, because stay away from such people, because you are complete in yourself. You don't really need anybody else, okay? And definitely not the people who try to bring you down. So avoid people, I would say, in the 3rd week of October. Except your lover, of course, unless your lover is the one. Death card and the Prophetess. Definitely major transformations and changes are happening. I think you made that decision of proposing to somebody or accepting that proposal, and that's why your life is now changed. No matter what people say, you are very happy in this relationship. This person makes you very happy. Obviously you have to go through a lot of change if you have just got married to this person or just gotten into relationship with this person, and if this is intercaste or whatever, then there will be a lot of changes, major changes that you will have to make to your lifestyle. You will have to live according to the other person to some extent, and that is what we do. We accommodate ourselves according to the other person. So such major transformations are happening. Mindsets are changing now. You will try to adjust yourself to the other person's needs, and they will also try to do with yourself. So I think it's a good Death card is a card of changes, major changes happening in your life in a good way. Like it's a new direction that you're moving towards with this person. I feel it's like renewal happening. Now your life is renewed. All this while it was moving like this, and suddenly when you get a support system, you get a partner, it's a completely new life. If you have been in a relationship and if you are going through this phase, you will understand what I'm saying, right? So you feel that there's a rebirth, there's a completely new person, and people will be like, oh my god, this is like a drastic change in this person. So beautiful changes are coming your way. Let's clarify the Prophetess now. Prophetess, please. Yes, like I said, do not listen to people, because I feel that this beautiful person in your life, male or female, however, this Prophetess is a female, as you can see. So I will talk about the female. You can reverse the roles of genders however you feel comfortable in. This person that you have chosen, this woman that you have chosen in your life, Aquarius, is a beautiful woman, very honest, very loyal. I do feel that long distance might be a problem, or intercaste, I feel that might be a problem. So there's something that the society is not agreeing to somehow, and that's why putting the blame and criticism. Maybe this person is already married and divorced, or maybe married once, and we sometimes belong to such narrow-minded society. So somebody, maybe people don't approve of her job title or her status or her, I don't know, color, race, whatever. So definitely, but this person is very good for you. Very honest, very good and loyal friend, very good natured, truth sayer, a lot of wisdom. They're very intelligent also. They are truly devoted to you, very balanced. I feel that the person in your life you have chosen, the person you're planning to change for, I think this person is going to maybe bring a lot of positive changes in your life, a lot of good transformations in your life. Maybe this woman or man changed you for the better, and that is all that we want. There is minor kit basically here and there, which I would like to kit as the people trying to put blame and blah 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 blah, you know, just avoid them. Otherwise I feel it's a beautiful reading, it's going in the right direction. You guys, let's get to the last week now, which has the Chariot. Like I said, it's going in the right direction. Chariot is here. It is a card of movement, direction, and we have the Two of Spheres. Like I said, you are moving in the right direction. You have the Chariot. You are moving forward, moving in the right direction, I feel, with this beautiful woman or man. So if you have a person in your life you want to propose to, please initiate that action. The universe is out there to help you, to support you. Okay, there's movement, there's journey. So like I said, maybe this is a long distance and you know, you guys are traveling. You were traveling in the first week as well. There is journey happening. There is you know, like I said, maybe you have to really fight with your families for this person, I feel, or with your friends, or somebody who did not approve of this person. So definitely there is a kind of you know, trouble that was happening, or conflict that was happening, which is now overcome. So this is, the Chariot is also a card of trouble overcome. So yes, all your troubles have been overcome. You finally decided to go forward with this person. Maybe you are changing location or moving to their country or state for this person. This could be possible. Okay, there is also a need for emotional control. I know that sometimes fighting with your family and friends for a person, you know, for your beliefs that they can't see, can be a little overwhelming. So please control your emotions and don't overflow with the emotions, because trust me, you are making the right choice, and that's what the cards are telling me. Please tell me what the Two of Spheres means for Aquarius. Yeah, see, there will be blockages. Okay, there will be blockages, there will be obstacles, there will be confusion, there will be worry. Like I said, that there will be people in your life, and I do feel somehow, Aquarius, that your family is coming into the picture, your friends, somebody who's close to you, and their words are really affecting you, their criticism, their blame, their thing. That's why I see there are blockages and there are troubles. There are troubles that were there and that will be there in your head as well, but you need to, with the Chariot card here, both of them are in the 5th week, you can see both of them. So you need to get over those blockages. You have to have that kind of self-control and emotion. You have decided to do something, you have decided to be with this person, then you better move forward with this person. There is no going back. Okay, also the universe is saying that there is no need to go back. You have made the right choice. Prophetess, this is a very good soul that you are planning to come up with. Very honest, very loyal, very devoted, very intelligent at the same time, you know. So why do you have to really listen to the people around you, is what you're saying. You love that person, you go forward with that person. Okay, there is no, and of course they will try to create blockages and problems and conflicts. They'll fight with you, they'll say things to you, they try to block your way, they'll say that we won't give you, you know, I don't know, the property or the inheritance if you marry this person, or go whatever. But I suggest you have to keep moving forward, and I feel that you will move forward. Have some balance on your emotions. Don't, I mean, cry if you must, but control your emotions. Be very focused on your decision of going forward with this person. You love this person, you know it, I know it, the universe knows it. Okay, you don't have to prove to these people what status that person should belong to, what race that person should belong to, you know, what religion that person should belong to, or what sex that person should belong to, for that matter. Okay, don't worry about anything, just move forward. You are moving in the right direction, trust me. I feel that it is the universe sign. The gist of this reading is that you need to go forward with this decision of yours. This is your person, this is the right person for you. No matter what the world says, listen to your heart. I believe that is the message for you. No matter what the world says, listen to your heart, because this is where your destiny lies. I feel, Aquarius, I strongly feel that from your reading. Okay, so don't listen to the people. I hope you guys like this reading. So please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.